What's up, y'all? It's your boy Marcus back for another video on Spiritual Academy, y'all. It's been a couple days, you know what I'm saying? But we back for another video, alright? Today it's gonna be a video talking about the truth about signs and synchronicities. Alright, y'all, so what are signs and synchronicities, right? Everybody in the spiritual community, right? Who understand the numerology behind numbers, right? The 111s, 1111s, the 555s, right? These are a form of signs and synchronicities, right? I would say more on the synchronicity side, but signs are just like synchronicities. Signs can become synchronicities if you keep seeing the same sign. A sign, I feel like it's more like blatant. You just know soon as you see like, okay, yeah, the spirit telling me, let me get on, right? Let me do what I need to be doing, or let me not go this way, or not do that, or not do this, right? And I feel like synchronicities, I mean, it could be anything, you know. I won't put a limit on it. But I'm just speaking from my personal experience. Look at that, 11:11 on the clock. Stop playing with me. All right, look, this synchronized, man, synchronized. But 11:11 on the clock, so that's all right there. That's synchronicity, right? That 11:11, right? What does that mean, right? People can look up, you know, you can look up 11:11 numerology, meaning 11:11 angel number, right? But you have to really go with what resonates for you, right? When I see 11:11, it lets me know that I'm on the right path. And people say it also is like a wake-up call, understanding that you are, right, the soul, the consciousness within the body, right? You're not the body. The body is an extension of you, right? It's like you're using the body, not in a bad way. I don't even like to use that word use anymore, because that just sounds bad. Like, yeah, I use my gifts to help others. Like, no, I'm blessed to be able to help others through my gifts. Like, that's a better way to say it, right? But I feel like those synchronicities, you just have to go with what you're doing at the moment, right? I'm recording a video. That just means I'm on the right path on my journey, right? It's coming here, sharing my experiences from my point of view, and possibly impact how many people I impact. Like, people don't understand this. It's a lot of people that we reach that they don't, you know, we don't know we're reaching, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It can be people that just watch my videos that don't say shit, and they like, bro, I appreciate him, blah, 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 but you don't have to tag. You don't have to text, because this is my purpose. Why I came here. That's why I was sitting here, right? That's why I chose to incarnate here. But back to the video, okay? All right, signs and synchronicities. Again, like I was just saying, it comes through people as well, right? If you have someone like me, or a spiritual soul, or Isis Wisdom, Rashad Jamal, free Rashad Jamal, but if you have people like that, like who are constantly sharing the same information, sharing different information about the same topic, or shift it in a different way that opens your eyes, like, bro, like, or you resonate with, or you feel that the spiritual chills, or you just know, like, it's real, like, it's inner knowing that you know you connect with this person. 9 times out of 10, it's spirit coming through me as a vessel to connect to y'all, right? Because we're all spirit, and we're all spirit in physical form. That's all it is, right? That's why there's no such thing as sleep, because we don't sleep, the body sleeps, because the body has to contain, you know, our soul, our energy, our life force, right? It contains all that shit. It's so much on the body, okay? It's so much shit that the body has to fucking go through already without even us eating the bad shit that we eat. But it's a lot, right? But those signs can come through other people, okay? Signs come through people as well. It comes through synchronicity. It comes through signs can become synchronicity when you keep seeing it over and over and over and over again, right? You could be seeing like 532 recently, back to back to back to back to back. That might not be an actual angel number for you, but that could be a straight up sign that you're doing something repetitively on that day that let you know, okay, bro, keep doing what you're doing, or shift the way you're doing that, or whatever it is, whatever resonates for you, right? But I feel like signs and synchronicities are similar. They're pretty much the same, but signs, I feel like, are more blatant. You see it very clear. Synchronicity sometimes is very clear and blatant, so it just depends on the person and the experience. That's why I'm like, bro, I can't, you know what I say, go within your own self, because my experience could resonate with you. I'm here to connect people who resonate with that type of information, or with my vibration, with my energy, right? So it helps people connect not only to the information, but once they get the information, okay, boom, let me apply this shit to my real life shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me actually see if I can make this flip for my own life, right? So I feel like that's kind of what people do, and I feel like it's great. Like, I don't come on here for recognition. I don't come on there for that, because I understand that we all play a role here, and we're all vessels for messages, for spirit to come through us as a vessel, right, into this physical incarnation body, physical 3D self, right? And really channel the energy. It's like, well, like I said before, I've made videos. It's like we're literally like our body of vessels is the vessels that can channel energy from higher realms, and that's why it's so many of us here, because we need a lot of us here to channel that energy from higher dimensions, from higher realities onto the planet. And that's why you have a lot of messengers out here. That's what we are, right? Some of us are not, but I feel like at the end of the day, we're all messengers in different ways. Somebody could be a doctor, that could be your whole life purpose, right? But you're here to help people heal, right? And to send a message, man, you can make it through this. Like, it's just, everybody have their own roles to play, you know what I'm saying? And this is one of mine, right? I always say, like, anything you're doing now, y'all, you can feel like some of y'all are in y'all forever purposes, and that's fine. That's fine. But I feel like a lot of us are just building the building blocks for our purpose, right? But yeah, back to the synchronicities. Like, another synchronicity you can get is birds, right? It's all different type of birds, y'all. Okay, but specifically the one I see a lot are cardinals. Okay, well, not a lot, but a good amount. Okay, because cardinals you don't really see a lot, but I see them pretty well. I see regular birds all the time, but cardinals I've been seeing a lot lately, recently. Okay, and I see them like, matter of fact, y'all, let me get into it. So cardinals for me, when I see cardinals, right, that's a sign and synchronicity, I feel like, at the same time, because cardinals represent, well, birds in general represent messages from the spiritual realms, right? So they give you like divine messages through birds, right? So depending on what you're doing at that time, what you're focused on, whatever you're doing at that moment, it's important to tie into what the message really is talking about, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you see a bird while you're freaking watching TV, right? Let's say you see a bird while you're distracted, like you're doing something else, right? That bird could be there to tell you, okay, take a break, right? Take a break, tune in and now to the message that you need to comprehend in this time, right? So it's just different messages for everyone and different type of birds for everyone. Like yesterday, I just found I just picked up my first feather ever. Like, I had a feather 2021 in Vegas when I took a trip. I didn't pick it up, right? I was with other people. You know how people is, right? I feel like that was just a time where I was still a little insecure, you know? And I don't think it was that, but I was like, oh, okay. When I kept walking, like, boom, it's Vegas and chilling, like, yeah. But I wish I would have picked up that feather, because it was just so big. Yesterday I found my first ever feather, right? Feathers are another sign of synchronicities, right? Feathers represents divine guidance from your angels, okay? Your angels are all around you, right? Your guides, right? Your spirit team, right? And in higher realities, higher dimensions, right? That are still all around you. Because when you comprehend, y'all, when you comprehend that this realm, we only see a certain amount of the light spectrum with our two eyes, right? If your third eye is busted wide open, bro, you can see into different realities. Like, you can straight up see shit around you. It's probably beings that's existing right on this earth, and we're just not able to see as well. It's not just our third eye, it's also our consciousness and what we can handle at what frequencies we can handle, right? What we can handle seeing. Like, if a whole, let's be 1,000% right now, bro. If a Syrian appeared right behind me, okay, if a Syrian appeared right behind me, I would be startled, like, where you come from, bro? You know what I'm saying? But that's just, we have to get out of that energy of timidness or that fear energy. Like, I feel like it's really not fear, it's just like the remnants of that shit still lingering around. You know what I'm saying? Like, that be keeping you from certain experiences or certain knowledge that you need to ascend from that vibration to realize certain shit. But understanding that signs come in different ways. Like, I see it like jumping spiders, not often or not recently, but I've seen jumping spiders multiple times, right? They would jump on me and just be chill. Like, I'm not scared. Like, I'm like, alright, whatever, let him chill. Like, he'll jump on my finger. Now, you know how you get an ant and the ant go, you do like this to get your ant to go on your other hand. Like, I be doing that. Like, I be chilling with it. Like, it be cool. Like, it's just, I connect with animals, insects, all type of forms of life, right? Because we're all connected to everything. We're connected to all of creation, right? We are all of creation. So it's like, yeah, I feel like those signs, synchronicities can come in different ways, right? It can come through the ways of people, right? us, right? The so-called chosen, right? Even though that word is highly overused nowadays. But people who are aware of what's going on in the world right now, and that we're actually actively we're actively, right, raising the vibrational plane. We're actively sending the knowledge out and the frequency out so that people can get the information and start vibrating at that same frequency, or start going on their own journey. You know what I'm saying? So synchronicities come in many different ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous. But I feel like the more common ones are angel numbers, right? Birds come a lot, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, angel numbers appear everywhere. Like, you can literally be at the gas station and see 555 on how much the gas is for regular, right? It's everywhere in the world, right? And I feel like, as well as clairaudience, I feel like it's more of a gift, not really a synchronicity. It could be for some, just take it how it resonates. But I feel like we get a lot of signs and synchronicities 24/7, and that's just because they're trying to guide us. Like, they're guiding us. Like, you know, it's this thing I came up with recently, right? Because sometimes it feels like we're not in the front seat, right? Sometimes it feels like we're not in the front seat of our lives, but that's because we are the drivers and our higher self is the navigation. So spirit like, yeah, turn down this, make this left turn, right? Let's make this left turn. We're like, alright, whip in there, you know what I'm saying? We're like, bro, I ain't know if it should be this block right here. I ain't know this person was gonna do this. I ain't know this, right? Because it's like our higher self is navigating us towards what's best for not only for them, but for the whole, which is evolution, the evolution of our soul. That's what's really important, right? 11:22 on the phone, on the clock. But that's what's really important. Our higher self, bro. If we on the same shit, our higher self will come down and beat our ass. Like, nigga, you know, you need to get your ass up, like, straight up, like. But it's real, because our higher self, obviously, it loves us because we are our higher self. But yeah, I've heard that, you know, we are our higher selves. So it's like we are a piece of our higher selves sent here, incarnated to, right, complete this life. And it's so many like different ways you could say that. Like, you could say that we're just consciousness and we just incarnate into different timeline versions of ourselves to complete that complete our purpose in that timeline. You can say that, right? You can say whatever you want to say about that. Like, that, it just resonates. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends. And if it's infinite possibilities, just think of it, right? But like I was saying, like, our higher selves, our spirit team. You have to understand, when you understand that everyone is a unity consciousness above this realm, you literally have everybody working with you. But when you understand that everyone is connected and you're all one, it's basically you guiding you. Basically, it's what it is, right? But from our minds, our consciousness at the moment, we cannot, some shit we just can't comprehend yet, because our frequency we have to be able to hold that information. Information is frequency. So we have to, our bodies, not only us as souls, but our bodies have to be able to handle that frequency. So that's why it's important. Like, everybody like, yo, raise your vibration, raise your vibration, raise your vibration. It's not just with the food. It's not just that, bro. Raising your vibration is having a different mindset, a different emotion, having your emotions be more. Don't get me wrong, there's gonna be times where you just sad, where you down, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be those times, you know. It's gonna be times where it's just down, where you just feeling bad, you know what I'm saying? Believe me, I know, okay? But the thing is, y'all, is to just take the signs and synchronicities, because I feel like we do this all the time. Oh my God, 11, bro. I know I'm on the right path, but it's way deeper fucking meaning. It's way deeper meaning to that, right? That's just this surface and a little bit into what the message is trying to get you. But the messages go way deeper. Like, if y'all watch that video I posted with Ryan Nicole about this, about the volunteers, right? Because we are volunteers. All of us are damn near volunteers that chose to come here to raise the frequency of Earth, to raise the consciousness of this planet, right? Because this shit is, this old world is done, right? This shit is, like, it was getting to a point in time, y'all, like, just yesterday, I think I went to the grocery store 2 days ago, and I was just, I just feeling some type of way. I was just like, bro, oh my God, like, I just got tired of this system, like, bro, please, like, this system just crumbled already. Like, it was that bad. Like, I'm just like sitting there, like, just, I don't know, it's like I'm getting more tired of the system. I'm getting bored of that shit. Like, I feel like I'm just getting like, and not saying that, oh my god, I'm just, you know, because it's still shit like that I do, that or things that I'm into that I know, okay, yeah, that's a little bit in the system, let me step back. But for the main part, for the most part, I feel like I'm getting more tired of the system of the going to the Walmart, to grabbing some food, going to the cash register, signing out, pay for your food, leave. Like, that shit is getting tiring. Like, I'm just tired of some of the systematic shit that we've been doing for fucking generations. Yeah, but that's gonna be the end of the video, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It's so many signs of synchronicity, y'all. It could be ladybugs, it could be different insects you see on the daily. Just take what resonates, right? If y'all want a part 2, comment down below. Like, I ain't go too deep today, but I went pretty good. I went pretty good in there. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit like and subscribe. Again, my name is Marcus. Thank you for joining for another video of Spiritual Academy. I'm out of here. Peace.